we were intrigued by the Ninja Foodi XL Pro Air Oven DT201 and its impressive capacity, advertised true surround convection, plethora of cooking functions and accessories, and especially the 2-level even cooking feature. So, let's break it down, and welcome to our Shouldit Toaster Oven series. What's up everyone, I'm Alan, and in this episode of our Shouldit Toaster Oven series, we're going to be looking at the Ninja Foodi XL Pro Air Oven DT201. At first look, it seems overwhelmingly abundant with features. Really makes you wonder if its performance matches its price just the same. Let's get cooking. How we test. So, how can we ensure that our ratings and rankings are fair and accurate for all products? To answer that, we created a series of tests and applied them consistently to each model. 100% of the overall score for a toaster oven comprises 3 big categories, which are performance 50% of it, design 25%, and usability 25%. For performance, we assess by toasting bread, baking pizza, roasting a whole chicken, and baking or air frying fries for air fryer toaster ovens. In design, we evaluate the exterior, interior, and build quality. Usability covers user control, ease of use, and cleanability. For the details on how we did the testing and rating for this series, you can look up How Should It Test Toaster Oven. Now, let's get to the review. Design. The Ninja Foodi XL Pro is a large unit, measuring 17 by 20 by 13 and runs on 1800 watts with a 38-inch power cord. For around $283, you get 2 baking racks, 2 pans, a broiling rack, an air fryer basket, a removable crumb tray, and a 1-year warranty. While the bulky shape lacks carrying handles, it's versatile and powerful oven, great for various cooking styles and needs. Sturdy hinges prevent it from slamming. The control panel is cleverly placed on the door handle, maximizing space, and the digital display indicates tray levels for each function. It includes buttons for functions including whole roast, air fry, bake, dehydrate, broil, toast, bagel, pizza, and reheat. Then time, temperature, light toggle, start-stop, and a 2-level button for dual tray cooking. Each function has heating and convection settings tailored to the dishes in the recipe booklet, as opposed to the simply arbitrary settings of other ovens. With a 30-liter cooking chamber, it fits a 12-pound turkey and can hold 9 slices of toast or a 12-inch pizza per rack. And with 4 tray levels, you can roast a chicken and veggies simultaneously. The Ninja's convection fan provides airflow up to 130 cubic feet per minute, ensuring even cooking, eliminating the need for rotating pans. The oven features 3 top quartz heating elements, 2 bottom, and 1 unique rear nichrome element. Quartz elements heat food directly, while the nichrome element heats air enhanced by the convection system. There's also an interior light, plenty of ventilation, and a buffer to prevent it from being pushed too close to the wall. The animal-coated baking pans are non-stick and easy to clean, although citric acid can damage them. Our pans bent during heating but returned to shape after cooling. The broiling rack sits on pans with grooves and holes for grease drainage. Design 8.8 out of 10. Performance. We started our toast test at level 4, but the bread came out too light on top and slightly darker on the bottom. After adjusting to level 6, the color was even but too brown. We found level 5 running for about 5 minutes and 15 seconds to be the best option. At this setting, the toast had a mostly light golden brown color, though some areas were darker or lighter due to the bread's varying thickness. This unevenness added texture variety, with the light golden areas slightly crispy outside and moist inside, while the golden brown areas crispy throughout. Our head chef noted the toast paired well with everything from omelets to soup. For the second batch, the oven automatically reduced the time to 4 minutes. The result was a more even top color, though the bottom showed more noticeable unevenness, ranging from white to dark brown. Despite this, nothing was burnt, and the extra crispiness made it ideal for soup. Toasting bread, 8.3 out of 10. Our pizza test was one of the rare times the Ninja didn't quite meet expectations. After preheating to 450 degrees Fahrenheit, we followed the digital display's suggestions and placed the pizza on tray level 3. The oven took just 5 minutes to bake the pizza, compared to the recommended 10 minutes. However, despite the convection being on low, only one side of the crust turned golden, while the other remained pale, and none of it crisped up. We had to stop early because the meat and bell peppers on the golden side were beginning to char, while the other half of the toppings cooked well, but the cheese didn't fully melt. After tasting, our chef gave the pizza a not so high score. Baking pizza, 6.5 out of 10. We placed a 3-pound chicken in the air fry basket with plenty of room on tray level 3 and used a baking pan to catch drippings. True to the manufacturer's claim, we found no need to turn the food. However, for consistency, we flipped it after 25 minutes. In just 40 minutes at 350 degrees Fahrenheit, the chicken achieved a crispy golden skin, especially around the wings and drumsticks, matching the kusori with its rotisserie kit. While the skin was beautifully crisp on the outside, some fat remained unrendered, leaving it soft beneath the surface. The internal temperature of the chicken was 194 to 199 degrees Fahrenheit, higher than the USDA recommendation of 160 to 180, so we didn't continue to avoid overcooking. The meat was fully cooked, juicy with no pink spots, and with the texture of the skin considered, our chef rated the taste extremely high. Whole roasted chicken, 9 out of 10. We placed 12 ounces of frozen fries in the air fry basket on tray level 3. Tossing them after 13 minutes. At 40 degrees Fahrenheit, the oven baked the fries in 19 minutes. Our chef had to balance the cooking time carefully. Baking too early let thicker fries pale, while baking too long risked burning the thinner ones. The fries ranged from light golden on thicker pieces to golden brown on thinner ones. The texture followed suit. The thicker fries were crispy outside but moist inside, while thinner fries were crispy throughout. The average-sized fries were perfectly crispy with moist interiors, and although textures varied, none were bad. After tasting, our chef gave them a solid score for deliciousness. Air frying fries, 7.8 out of 10. The overall score for our 4 performance test is 8 out of 10. By the way, if you're watching this review, I'm sure you care about temperature specs and prices of each product. So, head over to the website Shouldit.com where you can sign up and get all the information for free. It's also the best way to support us, so thank you. Usability. The Ninja's control panel might seem complex, but the digital display is clear and the buttons are user-friendly. The timer adjusts in 1-minute increments under 1 hour and 5-minute increments over an hour. Holding the plus and minus buttons speeds up scrolling. Temperature adjusts in 5-degree increments or 10-degree jumps if buttons are held. For toast and bagel, the default temperature is 450 degrees Fahrenheit. Adjust the temp, shade, and time slice buttons for perfect browning, accommodating up to 9 slices at once. The air roast and air fry functions vary by tray positions. For air roast, place meat on level 1 and veggies on level 3. For air fries, use levels 2 and 4 for even cooking on 2 trays. The dehydrate function is versatile with instructions in the recipe booklet, allowing up to 4 levels with extra accessories. The reheat function keeps food warm at around 120 degrees Fahrenheit. A quick preheat of 1 minute 25 seconds to 200 degrees Fahrenheit applies to most functions, except toast, bagel, broil, dehydrate, and reheat. The oven shows optimal rack positions for each function, adjusting as needed. The display freezes when the door opens to prevent changes. While the claims of 30% faster cooking and crispier results seemed arbitrary, the Ninja did deliver better results than many ovens on our tests. And by distributing heat evenly, it minimizes the need to flip food. The 2-level even cooking feature is excellent for large meals. The door hinge allows partial opening at over 75-degree angle, uncommon in toaster ovens. Opening the door stops the oven but not the light, which turns off after a minute. The oven auto-shuts after 10 minutes of inactivity, but we recommend unplugging after use for safety reasons. The stainless steel exterior is easy to clean, and the interior rarely gets greasy, though it lacks a non-stick coating. The crumb tray simplifies cleanup, and the door hinge allows easy access to sweep out crumbs. The enamel-coated pans and rack are easy to clean, though stains are noticeable. Usability 9.5 out of 10. Verdict? The stainless steel Ninja Foodi XL Pro Air is an excellent family-sized choice. Its 2-level even cooking feature makes it remarkably capable even during special occasions when you have a lot of dishes to prepare. In our tests, the convection system and heating elements performed well with power tailored to each function. While not perfect, every dish we made turned out at least average. The oven's build quality is solid, from the buttons and display to the door hinge and accessories. It's easy to use and clean, though our unit had some issues with the interior light and baking pans. Overall score, 8.5 out of 10. And there you have it, our review of the Ninja Foodi XL Pro Air Oven DT201. If you're interested in the oven, there's an Amazon link in the description below. For the choices, you can look up our Shouldit Toaster Oven series. If you enjoyed the video, please comment and consider like and subscribe so that you won't miss our future uploads. Any support from you is greatly appreciated. Thank you for watching Shouldit, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye!